783 has joined us here in the studio. Sir, why did...
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border, their resolve unquenchable, ready to deliver...
It was inevitable. Our massive preparations had gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack. Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we would crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war.
Right, so Assalamualaikum everyone. Trying out a very old game. Well, not trying out, playing again, and then once again World in Conflict. RTS games अपने टाइम के लिहाज से अगर देखा जाए, a very innovative one, different than your typical real-time strategy games. Combined arms system था और graphically beautiful थी back then. I think this is from 2008 or 2007 शायद उस टाइम के ऊपर थी कहीं पे. और बड़ा interesting concept था. Russia invaded Europe and USA, and then later on they introduced a new campaign जो Russian side से थी, which I am playing right now. Original one आपकी completely US side से थी, and the game was just great. Cinematic, interesting concept.
Who's he?
Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Ah,
So this is the first mission basically.
Comrade Major Lebechev. It's been a while.
It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky.
I was just wondering who they'd sent to babysit me.
Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, Comrade. How could they send anyone but me?
Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see.
But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is.
It's good to see you, old friend.
So, how are we doing?
Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this.
The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey.
So they have decided. Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses.
And some time ago they gave out this game for free, Ubisoft, on Uplay.
When?
So I got it then as well.
Soon.
और इससे पहले कोई 2 दफ़ा मैं इसको एंड कर चुका हूँ, लेकिन अगेन यूएस कैंपेन साइट पे ही. So this is वेस्ट बर्लिन. हाइट ऑफ कोल्ड वॉर का टाइम था और इसको ये कवर कर रहे हैं. looks like ये थोड़ा sneak around वाला system होगा पहले mission में. Let's see क्या objectives है. Looks like a Humvee.
Lieutenant Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is Sokol 1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins. Your objective is to destroy 2 anti-air emplacements. Weapons are free and we are now at war. Good luck, Lieutenant.
जंग छिड़ेगी है, which means कि West Berlin पे हमला. And they mentioned Alpha. I wonder if it's the Alpha group, Spetsnaz ka, Russian Spec Ops, or if this is something
This
else.
is Zvezda.
Yep.
We are in position. Priom.
Just as I.
Zvezda here. We are ready to enter the camp. We'll start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant.
I think these are wells. I'm not sure about the weapons. Like these are Spetsnaz, Char, and they mentioned Alpha Group. So if I remember correctly, Alpha Group is like their most elite.
In transit.
Clear the entrance. So they're carrying silenced weapon.
Alpha Group moving.
Alpha Group, yeah.
Acknowledged.
US
Engaging.
weapon, engaging. Tuck, yeah. Silence.
Go.
Tower gone.
In transit.
So
Moving.
I've not played
Camp
this.
entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Disable the first emplacement. Achha, so I haven't played the Soviet campaign, so I don't
Enemy
know
scout
exactly.
helicopter spotted. We are staying out of sight. Go.
So there's a chopper flying on top of the base, and you can see the map. Berlin इन्होंने इसमें किया वैसे ही it's like the European invasion.
Alpha Group moving. Fire. Area clear. Moving.
Disable the first. So how I'm supposed to disable it?
In transit.
I think I just need to move in there, and they'll do the rest.
This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now. I have to refuse that order, Comrade Lieutenant. I won't risk the lives of my men by going there.
Well done, Romanov. 1 target remaining. Go north.
Interesting.
Moving. Guard tower clear. Go.
Just like an OP unit I've got. जितने
Fire
मर्जी
guard
enemies आ जाएंगे,
neutralized.
they'll just kill everyone.
Alpha Group moving. Neutralizing target. Moving. Enemy killed.
Yeah, there we go.
Go.
And I think we'll be
Zvezda to
assaulting this
Romanov.
next.
We're
Looks
at the
like,
objective. Preparing target for demolition.
it looks like some kind of headquarters.
All explosives in place. Ready to exfiltrate.
Sokol 1 here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched.
So there we go.
Alpha Group moving.
Get out of the area as quickly as you can.
Go, go. Alpha Group standing by. Our mission accomplished. Exfiltrating now. See you in a few days, Lieutenant. Zvezda out.
Expertly done, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. Sokol 1, out.
So within an hour, the invasion will begin. So I guess this is the mission complete. East Berlin. 1 hour later. Okay, so we're going to start the invasion. Tanks behind. What are those T-72?
Welcome back, Grisha. Oh, how was recruit training?
Boring.
Ha, but necessary, Comrade Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall. Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight! They thought they could bully us into submission! They thought we'd give way and fall!
Looks like they're going to start the
we'll
invasion.
show them that the Red Army bows to no one! Today,
I think that's a BTR.
we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union!
Su-25s.
Get your vehicles! We go to war!
Romanov, the explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark.
There they go.
Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressors. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy.
We're getting transports, bringing in vehicles.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
Okay. So the way the game worked was that you were given units in a bigger battle, and then we had these points. ये भी सारी की सारी, the ones in blue we can see these friendly units, AI controlled, looks like an MI-24. Yeah, and in points के through we could start calling in support off
The
map.
artillery is standing by, Romanov.
Yeah.
Mark your targets and call in the coordinates.
11 seconds. Let's see.
This is Sokol 1. Red Dawn.
Red Dawn.
I say again, Red Dawn. Make me
Those
proud.
are fighters.
Artillery strike completed. Hostile kills confirmed. Molotov out.
We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command.
And the whole wall goes. I think that's the Berlin Wall being destroyed.
Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter.
Where do you want our firepower? Some infantry.
So we've got
We must
choppers
secure
up
the 17th
ahead.
June Street.
AI
That's
is
the main
moving.
avenue by noon.
And
Army
the AI
Command
was
is planning a
very
parade
peaceful.
along the avenue in celebration of the victory.
These are Sheridan?
They expect us to win for them.
C-80, drive into the position.
These are T-80s.
Neutralize the enemy.
You are halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving
Oh,
forward.
we've got an incoming air fuel bomb. This will be interesting to see.
Make haste to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием!
Understood, Maloshenko. You will get assistance.
C-80 entering combat.
Beautiful.
Penetrate. Armor on the move.
And the really interesting thing about Berlin conflict was that it was, other than decent sized maps with lot of AI, lots and lots of explosion going around, and we had a lot of you can say off map support coming in.
Target 96.
So right now I've just got like artillery strikes, but
Neutralize the enemy.
Well done.
as well, yeah, the game can be paused. And let me see if I can hide the HUD, if that is possible, because that would make it more cinematic. That pause, take screenshot, request, objective menu. No,
On, Lieutenant. Phase line Volga is secure.
we've got American units pulling back.
Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Malashenko pushes forward.
This is Malashenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
Yeah, fire support inbound. Incoming strike. That's an area. Precision artillery. Nice.
Neutralize the enemy. Target
Smaller zone.
down. Loading shells. Over.
More concentrated. Let's see.
Fire for effect. Enemy casualties. Out. What is the enemy driving?
Yeah, fortification will be fine.
Finally, now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
And they're pulling back. And there would be like capture zones, and it was a linear story, let you know about the objectives and everything. And you keep getting
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
Off-map support.
This is Dnieper calling Cycle 1. We're under heavy attack by the Monkey Bridge. I cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Nepper, come in, Nepper. Short. We have to secure Molke Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Right, so the way support would work that you'll have this.
Yes, the Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourself, Lieutenant.
And you can
Good call, Romanov.
call them in.
Those units will be with you shortly.
And the units, oh, that's another from here. And the units will come in from a transport plane like this and get dropped down.
You are ready, Lieutenant. Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there.
Our AA coordinates received.
You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
Okay, these are Stellas.
Hold on here. Artillery striking down.
You got Cobras and Apache.
Anything outside here will take out the target. Where? Touch them.
As you can see, it's all explosions all around.
Heavy up, roll out. Hunter, move. What is the punch through the enemy lines?
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romano.
Let's pause it here and have a look at this one. So this is a Cobra. As we can see. And then we've got an Apache up here with rocket pods and Hellfire. So this was like the beautiful thing about the game, and we can see some fighters up there. This is a transport plane which is dropping some units, and those are rockets coming in. For a game from 2007, it was quite Gangbuster! I think this is going to be an SU-25 strike. There Okay. So this was the next beautiful thing. You can like call in different airstrikes. That's an Su-25 hitting this area. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Lots of rocket pods, as you can see. Twin guns and firing directly over here. Destroyed like 3 or 4 of them.
Good thing you got there in time, Romano. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
And with time, this gets expanded. Airstrikes being called in here. That's an MLRS. Got more Cobras and Apache going over there.
We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbagged positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
Artillery strike is inbound. Avoid the strike area. Out. Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. MSM completed. I hit some hostiles. Working out in the base.
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romano. Have your men keep working.
And you can even call in anti-air strikes. So let's say you've got an enemy strike coming in, you call in your own fighters, they'll counter it.
Yes, Sokol 1. The multi-bridge is now under our control and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romano.
Here we are, we're awaiting orders.
I think the mission is completed. Yeah, I can call in some infantry.
Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance.
Okay.
You should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses.
There are no losses. You can look at the whole ground.
Romana, move with Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack.
Okay, let's do this. Advance to the section.
Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1, out. Yeah, Sokol 1. Friendly helicopters are moving into assistance. All thanks our frontal aviation comrades.
Circle 1, Malashenko на связи. We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support.
Romanov, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can.
Secondary objective report.
Enemy destroyed.
Right.
Where is it? Give us going to the front.
Well done, Romano. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed.
I guess the idea is going to be just keep on calling strikes.
Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malashenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Malashenko out.
contact moving out now, товарищ командир.
Yeah, so-called one. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle. Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
Look at that.
We will damage the avenue if we call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with preserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood. Circle 1.
Fuel bomb.
Malashenko out.
Just keep on calling everything over there.
The Americans are throwing everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит Malashenko. This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism.
Just
Soon,
look at
West
this
Berlin will
cluster.
be liberated.
Mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out. Acknowledged. Auto firing order. Affirmative. Bring it to the mix.
Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Да, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
Is that a MI-28? Yeah, looks like an MI-28. And you can look at the small screens as well, and the pilots.
Sir, the payload is delivered. Out. Targeting enemy tank. 11. Report for 13.
All I need to do is just wait here.
Yeah, so-called one to all units. Hold in
Tu-95.
place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move into the target area.
Okay, Tu-95. Are in.
Yeah, sir. We are dropping our payload. Stay clear. We destroyed the target, товарищ командир.
Look at that. Just look at that.
Successful. Return to base. Berkut out.
We crushed them.
3 heavy bombers.
So-called one to all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you
Look
all.
at the destruction.
But I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. So-called one, out.
So this is what World in Conflict was all about. Massive explosions, combined arms, and a very, very good story.
So, it has begun.
It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end.
Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник! Captain Malashenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
And I think this is going to alternate between American and Soviet missions. Let's see what the next mission is. Many months later, yeah. So this was the original campaign actually. USA gets invaded.
We're getting reports from the Coast Guard about a developing situation at the harbor front. We have a lot of unmarked container ships approaching. They're refusing to identify themselves. Over.
Is under attack!
Мы накормили грифов, и мир видел нашу мощь. Теперь освободите небеса.
Освободите небеса!
So in the original game, this was the first mission. The USA gets invaded, it keeps defended.
The Russians took us by surprise. We had been at war for almost 4 months, and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major. What? Who's in command then? What do you mean, I am? What? How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in. Zulu 5, come in.
Cinematics and cinematics. Even the battles were like this.
Came through, huh, Parker? I was hoping I'd seen the last of you in New York. You two, where are you headed?
We're trying to find our unit. I'm Mike, and this is Anton, sir. Washington National Guard.
Well, you're with us now. Grab a rifle and get organized. We have to get out of here.
Well, we can't just run away, sir.
Seattle is lost. All we can do is stay alive. Parker, call the retreat. Red Eye 4, I want to know what's happening at the harbor. Do a flyby and report back, okay?
Are you serious, Captain? We lost 4 choppers down there already. It's a death sentence.
So is treason, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Going there now. Red Eye out.
Look at the people on the rooftops. They're like, yeah, there's a war coming in, yeah.
My God, it's the entire Red Army down there. They got the whole harbor. We have to pull out now. Retreat, sir, retreat. Red Eye 4, come in. God damn it. Kill those commies, Parker. We have to secure the area before we start pulling back. Okay, Parker. I know you were the Colonel's pet, but you don't impress me worth a damn. We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it.
Anyway, so
find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy.
And we've got Abrams fighting some BTRs and BMPs.
I'm out.
So this is what World in Conflict was all about. Completely different RTS. And I'll stream it more. Play through some of the missions. Really liked it back in the day. Played it like twice, I think.
We're supporting the troops.
So anyways, I'll just save it over here. So thank you all for watching. Maybe I forgot to
The perimeter is going to be